Hi guys, in today's tutorial I will show you how to sync a speed ramp with a beat drops of a song and how to make a smooth curve in Graph Editor. So here I have my clip and a song I will use, and as you see I have already marked the beat drops of the song. In case if you don't know how to mark beat drops and want a more deep tutorial, I would recommend you to watch this tutorial. I will leave a link in the description. Before we begin, check the speed ramp how it looks when every step is synced with a song. And now let's begin. I will delete this keyframes to show you everything from the zero. So first of all, right click on your clip, go to time and enable time remapping. Now scroll to the first beat drop and begin moving this time forward or backward to choose the start of your speed ramp. Once you are satisfied with the beginning of the video, scroll to the next beat drop and move this time forward to choose the ending. Scroll to the next beat drop and move the time forward again. Finally, let's scroll to the last beat drop and let's say I want to make a reverse speed ramp, so move the time backward. As you see, we have created time remap keyframes on every beat drop, and now we can control the video speed in a graph editor and make a smooth speed ramp curve. Let's select all keyframes and press F9 on your keyboard to ease them. Now go to Graph Editor, right click here and make sure Edit Value Graph is selected. The most fun begins right here. First of all, we need to speed up the beginning, so make sure to move that first handle down like that. Now the beginning of the clip is sped up. Next we should make a smooth transition between two keyframes, so move that second handle slightly up and the another one slightly down. Let's select another handle and move it up like in the video, then grab the next one and slightly move it down. And finally move that last one all the way down to smooth the ending. Let's quickly check it. Everything looks fine to me. Let's close Graph Editor and enable frame blending on that clip. Click here twice until you see an arrow. Now we should stabilize the video, so let's pre-compose the clip first. Make sure move all attributes and adjust composition duration is selected and then hit OK. Scroll to the beginning of the clip now and click on Stabilize Motion. Make that track point slightly bigger and move it on a part you want to lock on. In my case it is a headlight. Let's open Options now. Select RGB and then toggle on Adapt feature on every frame, then hit OK. Now press Tracking Forward button and wait until it's done. Once it's done analyzing, click on Apply button and hit OK. Now we can close the tracking window and let's check the stabilization. Video is locked on the headlight perfectly, but now we should fix that black edges. To fix it, press S on your keyboard and scale the video until edges are fixed. Another solution is a motion tile effect, but it creates a mirror-like effect and I don't like using it. Slightly scaling the video is not a big problem for me. Let's check the final result and we are done. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching and like the video please.